Okay, so here with the beautiful Melanie Fiona.
Thank
you. Look amazing.
Thank you. I love this.
Thank you.
Okay,
so here we go.
Yes. We're gonna get girly. We're gonna get girly.
I'm loving all the accessories.
Thank you. You know.
But okay, so we have to talk about the new album.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so the single "Gone and Never Coming Back."
Gone and
so
Never Coming
I need
Back.
description. What does that mean?
Okay, Gone and Never Coming Back for me personally. For me personally, this purple heart that's on my wrist. When I was in my "it kills me" situation,
Right.
and I decided that I did not want to be there anymore, I had done a lot of cool things. Like I really progressed. I felt I made a lot of great things happen for myself in my career, and I just had that moment of like realization where I was like, how crazy do I look right now? Staying in this crazy relationship, having someone treat me this bad, it's not cool. So when I decided that I needed to leave that relationship, I decided that I was going to be the most courageous, the most strong I've ever been in my life, and I put this purple heart tattoo on my wrist to remind me to never go back to being that broken person, and to never go back to you know, having that happen and just disrespecting myself.
And you know that it kills me. It was kind of like an anthem for women going through things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's good that you really went through that.
Yes,
That was a real situation.
and truthfully, that's what the songs are about. That's what Gone and Never Coming Back is about. That's what Change the Record is about. You know, off the new album, The MF Life, it is about sharing experiences. It's about having anthems. It's about creating stories and songs that help people through what it is that they're going through. And you know, back to Gone and Never Coming Back, it's like, you know, you lose somebody. Everybody's lost someone, whether it's been, you know, tragically or too soon or had to say goodbye to somebody.
Right.
You know what that feeling is, and like that's really where it is. It's having stories for everybody to relate to, really.
So now, you know how like some albums kind of like, you know, you grow. As you grow, you write songs that kind of, you know, chronicle your life and how you're growing. So has this album kind of like, do we see in advance like you're into another zone in life and relationships?
Yeah, I definitely think I am. You know, the bridge was definitely rooted in like in bringing people together and a bunch of different songs and paying homage and respect to the artists that influenced me with that retro soul kind of thing. And then on this album, it's really the evolution from the bridge, and it's definitely more designed and created from me, Melanie Fiona, the artist, where I'm at right now, what I've been through. The MF Life is about the ups and downs of life, because you can't have one without the other for the balance.
I just like in the MF Life. I don't know if it's a pun.
It is. It's all puns intended.
Okay.
It's the MF Life, all puns intended. Absolutely.
I feel it.
And you know, but that's the thing, is that it is the pun. It is the mighty fine life. Right. It is the Melanie Fiona life. It is everything that, you know, that I go through and that I know we all go through.
Exactly.
So truly, the sound I would call it on this album is Stadium Soul.
Stadium Soul.
Yeah, Stadium Soul. After I worked with after I went on tour with Kanye West and Alicia Keys, I just loved hearing my music played big. So I wanted all the songs to sound big and do it real big.
I know that's right.
But you know, it's been a blast. I've worked with you know, Salaam Remi and Jerry Wonder, Jack Splash, and who else? Oh my gosh, Andrea Martin, Chuck Harmony, J Phoenix.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been working with some really, really great people, and people that I wanted to work with for a really long time. So I'm really happy with the way the album is shaping up. We're in the process of just finalizing what it is. It's supposed to be out this summer.
Okay.
But either way, I'm gonna have music and singles out for the people to have. I want people to, not just the people who love my music and what the first album was about, and those people who are waiting for the new album.
Right.
I want this album to capture new people because of what the music is, and I'm excited. And it's definitely more introspective.
What's going on in your life? Okay, so woman to woman. We want to know. Do you find it hard finding, you know, relationships? Is it hard for you? Because it seems like there's so many. Look at you, you're beautiful, you have everything going for you, and you have situations just like everybody else, regular folks, where you have a guy who doesn't appreciate you, but you like love them to death.
Love them to death.
And you don't want to leave because. But is it hard, honest friend?
It is hard to find a great relationship. It is hard to stay in a good relationship.
Yes.
It's hard to get over a bad relationship. You know, it is. It's really, really difficult. And even with the right person, it's difficult. You know what I mean? And the type of life that I lead, it is on the road all the time. And not that I don't think it's possible that men can handle it.
Yes.
But it's really difficult, I find, for a man to accept a woman who's gone all the time.
Wow.
Men
guys, you hear this? Melanie Fiona.
You know, I find that like it's a little bit more acceptable, and people are a little bit more cool with the wife who stays at home and the guy who's gone, like the basketball player, that professional athlete, or whatever it is that you do business, you travel all the time for business. I feel like people are more accepting of that, but when it's the female doing it, people are kind of like, well, how do you deal with that? And I just feel like a real man who's got his own thing going on, whether it's in one place or all over the place, and really understands me and who I am and supports my passion and my vision, we'll be able to work it out. But if you can't, I'm sorry. This is who I am. This is really who I am. And until I'm at that point where, you know, I'm at the age and I'm ready to have kids and be a wife and slow down and do all that, and that becomes my priority, then I will focus my priority on that.
I don't feel, it's unfortunate, but a lot of times women have to put that on the back burner of their career and things like that because they have to start a family. But in the best of we could have the best of worlds. You could have your career and the family too, which some people have done.
I said that. I tweeted that the other day. I was like, why can't I have it all? Because they always say you can't have it all. Why not? Why not? Like, I'm working so hard right now, so I can have it all. I can have as much of what I want when I want it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Your career makes you happy, and your family makes you happy. So why can't
and for me, that one is. I always feel like just because I come from such an amazing family, that is like the purpose for what it is. It is to create something great, for me to live my dreams, for me to create a legacy that ... my family can celebrate and enjoy. That's really what it is.
That's what it's about. See? Okay, so we're not alone, ladies.
You're not alone.
Melanie Fiona feels us, which is why we have anthems like It Kills Me, but I love how you're gone and never coming back from that situation.
Never coming back.
And the Purple Heart, I think that is just so cute. Somebody else is on Purple Heart.
It's my only tattoo, and I promise you, like I remember I was in Miami when I got it, and I remember I just said I'm never going back to that. I promised myself, gotta be stronger, I gotta be better. Because I really believe that I couldn't even progress in my life as a singer if I didn't, because it was just too much weighing me down there.
So you were really going through that the whole, like when you were like
low self-esteem, low confidence, low vision, and for my expectations of myself, just because I had something holding me back so negatively. And it really does. Negativity stands in your way. I cannot stress this enough. Negativity stands in your way.
It's a roadblock.
It is.
You have to go around.
You have to go around. You have to go up and over. That's a line out of one of the songs. Up and over. You gotta go up and over. And really, and once you can do that, then you're open to have all the positive things come in. And since I've been through that, I have been a much better and more successful person.
And you seem so happy and vibrant. Like,
you gotta be.
I can just sense it.
You gotta be. You have to be. You just have to be. My mom always said, you attract more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So keep it sweet. Keep it sweet.
Keep it sweet. Well, thank you so much. The name of the album again,
The MF Life. All puns intended. Summer.
And Gone and Never Coming Back.
New single.
First single out. The video is amazing. And I'm just so happy that you're here. Love the glasses. I'm going to take everything off you.
Everything. Okay. Girl, we can switch.
We're going to switch up.
Swap it up.
But girl,
those boots. You can't see the boots.
Please, but thank you so much, girl.
Thank you. Good to see you.